Big adventures, familiar faces, and exciting new worlds are on the way to the Nintendo Switch 2. Here are the upcoming games that have fans counting down the days until release. Let's jump in.
私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものが
Kingdom Hearts 4 begins a new story as Sora awakens in Quadratum, a realistic city where he searches for a way back to his friends. You battle Heartless using the Keyblade, perform parkour across large environments, use grappling hook traversal, and take advantage of returning reaction commands during combat. The adventure also introduces new mechanics, explores Sora's daily life, and features journeys between Quadratum and multiple Disney-inspired worlds. Pokémon Winds and Pokémon Waves are open-world role-playing adventures set across a tropical archipelago filled with islands, oceans, and underwater areas. You choose one of 3 partner Pokémon, explore diverse environments, catch and train Pokémon, and build a team for battles throughout the region. Traveling between islands reveals unique ecosystems, while your Pokémon help overcome natural obstacles and other challenges as you uncover a brand new adventure across the expansive world. Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. 2 is a third-person action shooter where you play as Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, battling massive Tyranid swarms and Chaos forces. Combat combines powerful melee attacks, ranged weapons, executions, and parries that reward aggressive play. You can complete the story alone with AI companions or in 3-player co-op, while separate operations, competitive multiplayer, and survival modes provide additional missions, progression, and large-scale battles against overwhelming enemy forces.
Suffer the wrath of Ultima, Hellspawn! I will fight!
World RPG, now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered is an open-world action RPG where you explore the province of Cyrodiil as the hero of Kvatch during a growing Daedric invasion. You create a custom character, develop skills, join multiple factions, complete quests, and engage in real-time combat across a vast world. The remaster updates visuals, animations, controls, and interface while including the Knights of the Nine and Shivering Isles expansions for even more adventures.
Even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates. Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave is a tactical role-playing adventure where you choose one of 4 protagonists competing in the heroic games for the chance to have a single wish granted. You command units in turn-based battles, recruit allies, train your army, and explore the capital city of Daxian between missions. Different story routes, strategic combat, and character progression shape each campaign as the tournament gradually reveals the secrets surrounding the Dagdan Empire.
Imprisoned father, Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lida, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is an action-adventure where you follow Bruce Wayne's rise from his training with the League of Shadows to becoming Gotham's protector. You switch between 7 playable characters, use melee combat, stealth, gliding, and gadgets to overcome enemies, and visit famous locations including the Batcave, Arkham Asylum, and Wayne Tower. Collecting studs unlocks upgrades and Batcave customization, while multiple difficulty options support different playstyles.
If you devote yourself to an idea, then you become something else entirely. And that is... a legend, Mr. Wayne. Would you mind if I borrowed these?
Way I see it, all this stuff is yours anyway.
It was a bat, I tell ya! A bat!
You did all right in there, kid.
Oh, wow!
thinks he works alone, but there's always someone there by his side.
Meow.
I will take everything from you.
Get ready, Gotham, to have a cold heart like mine.
Shut up! I'm trying to sleep!
You're welcome.
One more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
Outer heaven.
Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2 brings together Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, and Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, along with Metal Gear, Ghost Babel, and additional digital content. You complete stealth missions by infiltrating enemy locations, avoiding detection, using gadgets, and taking down opponents when necessary. The collection also includes story reference books, a digital soundtrack, and online co-op support in Peace Walker, offering multiple ways to revisit key entries in the series.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection.
Liquid! Guns of the Patriots! Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
Yes. It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Boss. Is that you? Answer me! Boss!
You'd do well to follow his example.
I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
Onimusha Way of the Sword is a third-person action-adventure where Miyamoto Musashi battles demonic Genma across a corrupted version of Kyoto. Wielding the mystical Oni Gauntlet, you engage in intense sword combat, absorb enemy souls to enhance your abilities, and confront powerful rivals in deadly duels. Exploring temples, shrines, and other haunted locations reveals new paths and dangerous enemies as Musashi searches for the truth behind the spreading malice.
I doubt this area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
I am Suten Tochi, Miyamoto Musashi, the fool who seeks strength yet rejects the power of the Oni. You shame yourself, child. Witness my might!
If you live by the sword, fighting is everything. So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for a trowel?
Like hell I will.
No? What then? Are you going to start taking human souls?
If human souls are what it takes.
Musashi, if that's the path he walks, I will follow. I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce of power that you have. In return.
What if Final Fantasy had continued?
Final Fantasy Resonance is a turn-based RPG where you travel with companions to uncover the truth behind a force threatening the world. You build a party, exploit enemy weaknesses to stagger foes, earn extra turns, and unleash powerful resonance attacks in strategic battles. Summoning visions inspired by legendary Final Fantasy characters expands your combat options, while airships, crystals, hidden dungeons, challenging bosses, and optional activities reward exploration throughout the adventure.
Protagonist Rain and his party of unforgettable allies.
Now let's march under the flag of the Wild Rose!
Every step of the journey unfolds in stunning HD 2D. Explore exotic locations. Visit vibrant towns and villages. And delve into dangerous dungeons.
Come. Give me your all!
But be warned, fearsome foes await at every turn.
So, Lady Luck smile upon me today?
Put your skills and magic to the test.
Will be rather painful.
And summon espers to your aid. A new age of pixel art starts here.
Dare you to keep up with my blade! You're insane!
世界の源であった。水も火も風も。
Xenoblade Genesis is an action RPG set in the world of Anshar, where 6 suns and the mysterious force known as Anima shape every nation and its ongoing conflicts. You play as Eleanor, a student training to become a Veseli at the Lukos Academy, mastering powerful weapons enhanced by Anima Cryststones. Real-time combat, character growth, and exploration across diverse regions gradually uncover the truth behind Anima and the war consuming the world.
アニマ小石、騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその意志と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で、奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われ
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にあ
る。帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
10 mics, then your asses better be in formation north of the stadium.
Orders are anytime, any place.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 is a first-person shooter where a war on the Korean peninsula expands into a global conflict. You fight through story missions across Korea, New York, Paris, Mumbai, and other locations using modern weapons, vehicles, and tactical equipment. Alongside the campaign, competitive multiplayer delivers fast-paced combat, while the extraction-based DMZ mode challenges you to complete objectives, secure valuable resources, and escape hostile territory safely.
작전 개시 여신 종료.
You're still a wanted man.
Yeah, I know.
What did you do?
What I had to.
We make our own rules of engagement now.
You are moving a weapon of war. The kind we deny exists.
You do what you need to. Because you know I will.
배반자를 찾아내라. 마을을 불태워서라도. 제발!
수리탄 투척!
We're not ready. We could all die tonight. We don't even get a choice.
You broke a lot of rules, Price. No more rules.
Lords of the Fallen 2 is a dark fantasy action RPG where you journey through the shattered kingdom of Thorngar as the realms of the living and the dead merge together. You engage in challenging Souls-like combat using melee weapons, ranged attacks, or powerful magic while creating different character builds. Wielding the Umbral Lamp lets you travel between two connected realms to uncover hidden paths, confront towering bosses, and continue the adventure alone or in online co-op.
Immature and reckless. Headstrong. Thrill-seeking. Issues with...
007 First Light is an action-adventure where a young James Bond begins his journey through MI6's revived 00 program. You complete espionage missions across international locations using stealth, firearms, hand-to-hand combat, vehicles, and specialized gadgets to overcome enemies and infiltrate secure areas. Different approaches let you sneak past guards or engage in direct combat, while replayable missions with additional modifiers encourage new strategies and playstyles.
To an end. That's an interesting pickup line.
Whatever his endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Attack on Titan 3 is an action-adventure that retells the complete story of the series, from beginning to end, while introducing battles against the 9 Titans. You use upgraded omnidirectional mobility gear to move at high speed, strike towering enemies, and complete missions across dangerous battlefields. Create your own scout, build relationships with familiar characters, manage your squad, and venture beyond the walls as humanity fights to reclaim its world.
お前の負けだ。
いきますよ。
ついてこられるな。
やっぱり巨人って素晴らしいな。
後のことは仲間に託す。俺たちはどうすれば報われるんだ。
この目で奴らが捧げた命の行方を見届ける。
ありがとう。ごめん。さよなら。
There was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is an action-adventure where Link travels across the Kingdom of Hyrule to stop Ganondorf from obtaining the Triforce. You explore dungeons, solve environmental puzzles, battle enemies with swords, shields, magic, and other tools, and use the Ocarina of Time to learn melodies that unlock new abilities and allow travel through time. Exploration, character progression, and challenging boss battles gradually reveal the fate of Hyrule.
Fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.